Welcome. And we're back. This is going to be the finale, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. I have no idea. There could be another 4 hours of gameplay left, but I believe it is winding down. Here we are at the very end, a little recap. Ethan, your main character, apparently died back in the last entry in the series, Resident Evil 7, at the Baker house. He's no longer human. He's apparently made of mold. And how that works, don't ask me. It's sentient mold. But yeah, he's not alive. Kind of the big reveal at the very end. And now we are on our way to stop Mother Miranda and make sure that her nefarious actions can cease to continue. But
naturally,
it's been a little bit since I've about a week or two since I played this, so I'm gonna check the inventory here, see if we're all good to go. I don't remember.
Please,
no,
be well.
I will, just
Thanks.
let me leave. Okay. How are we looking on bullets? You know what? I'm just to hell with it. I'm just gonna go. Maybe I can upgrade them. Let's just go take care of business in this thing. Slowly. Why am I walking so slow? Can't sprint or nothing? Alright. What's through here? Wait, can I... Ooh. Again, I don't understand... they explain the reason why he can grow back limbs is because he's not human. He's made of this mold, but I don't understand how I'm still missing fingers. Miranda literally pulled the man's heart out of his chest and drank the blood. And yet, fingers are somehow, they elude him. That's alright. This is a game. It doesn't really make sense, but whatever. Oh, hi. Where you come from? Excuse me. Can I shoot? Nope. No bullets. Nothing. Can't use anything. Just on a trek here. Pardon me. Ugh. Pretty disgusting. Excuse me, gentlemen. Mold man coming through. Mold man on a mission. What do we got? Examine. Slimy.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter, come to me. Ava, is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What? My power is leaving me!
Rose!
Why is that?
Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything...
Get her now!
Why, thank you.
Go!
Pretty crack shot there.
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you tried to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires
Here we
will
go.
be fulfilled!
Let me guess. She's gonna turn into some giant, massive crap that sticks to a wall and you have to beat it, right? Just like in every other Resident Evil.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters.
What am I doing? Can I not equip anything? Oh,
False children and awakened the glorious
get out of here.
Now, please do not worry for the Rose.
Man,
I assure
holy
you
moly.
I'll provide her with treat.
Shit, it's hard. Let's try this again. This time, let's get a little bit more prepared here. What am I doing? Can't play, guys. Sorry. No, what? There. Skip.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious days.
False children?
Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you,
Come on, you
I'll
like that?
provide her with true.
Let's do it.
So now you can die peacefully. You understand the level of parent
Not
of a
letting you
child.
get away.
How can you deny
No!
me?
Why the
Restore,
hell can't
restore.
you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours.
Cease this foolishness.
Get out of there. Run, Ethan!
You won't interfere.
Whoa! Hop around. Jump around. Where?
Your time is up. Now die.
No! Move! Like I said, the controls are just... They don't... It feels like
I've
you
never
have to
seen
make
a human live without his heart.
quick movements, but the game doesn't seem to lend itself well to that.
This
Am I supposed to hit her or her black little crotch thingy? Little sack? Do we have any... I don't have any explosives. Can I make some? No! Okay, let's make some of those. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and put you down here. Leave you there.
I shall
And let's... Ooh,
put you
I
to
guess-
rest.
might as well, right? It's the final battle. Whoa, restore health.
Your time is up. Now die. The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Stand
Yeah, right.
still,
All done to
madam.
drive you nuts.
After all, everyone dies.
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily have to be by you. Whoa!
Die and be swallowed into the Megamycete for all time.
Run. A lot of good might. Yeah. What's going on? Whoa. Where'd you go?
Now, Mr. Winters,
Where'd
I
you
think it's
go?
time you left things in my
Oh, come here.
hands. Go on, rest.
You gonna pop up?
The hell I will.
I will take back my daughter!
No.
Die!
Shoot
die.
faster, please. I wonder if she wants me to die.
I understand your feelings. True,
Come on.
but this is... If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited
Can I hide behind these?
a century, all for this day.
Peekaboo. Whoa.
Cease this foolishness. Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need
Because
to
I'm
be
stubborn.
So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
Come on.
You won't interfere.
Jeez.
This is
No, run! Dude,
you still.
can I craft... Oh boy. Oh, maybe I can. Just one? Can I shoot those? Ah,
Those
realize I
forms,
can shoot those things
they
way
can
too
do
late.
nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Do you not
Ever
drop any...
The problem might be you, Miranda. You're not capable of real love.
I will take back my daughter! Die, 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 die.
She really does not like me. Sensing a little bit of animosity.
Wretch!
Shoot!
I will not let him or anyone else take Rose or my daughter. Die.
Dude, would you...
For my daughter.
Slimy.
Cease!
Cease... Whoa! Jeez,
This is
cranky.
how you end, Ethan.
Imagine being married to that.
To ensure I never see your face again, I will.
Yeah! What's going on? What's going on? Let me up! You say attack. I like how she's just standing there in front of me. I'm spooky. About time.
My daughter! My Ava!
You would have made a terrible mother. Baby?
Rose,
Looks surprisingly well after being split up into 4 different parts. 5, however many. Drop the baby. Put her down. We never get to see his face. Come on.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Chris,
Ethan, you did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ew.
Ethan, we gotta move.
Don't you grab the baby, Chris, if he's falling apart. Wow. It's a gross looking tulip there.
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey. Hey.
Why do you carry him? Dude, you got them big old guns. Carry that guy.
And you tell yourself. Now, come on, it's not that much further.
Nobody likes a quitter, Ethan.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
Too much talking. Come on, get out of there. You gave it to him?
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
Run, 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 run. Pull it together. Come on. Look up at that gross thing. Oh, thank goodness they saved 2 fingers just so he can pull that trigger. Well, did it blow up, or what?
Rose!
Go. Go, take us up now.
Hopefully that's not like Miranda incarnate.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
He's dead, let it go.
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is.
Sounds like my wedding night.
I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where?
He's fine.
What was that?
He'll grow back.
I told you to sit down.
Where is he?
Well, you see that big mushroom cloud over there? He's in that.
What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this.
It's like Ethan hanging onto the wing.
BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ.
Wait, so one of the soldiers that was there was a bioweapon?
Someone's got to pay.
For what, though? For this happening? Really? It's gonna end on that? Ugh. Come on. Well, I mean, there's... I suppose there's plenty of places to go with a sequel? Huh. That was actually a really good game, regardless of the ending, but there's a lot of cool twists and, you know, sort of unexpected things that happened in the game. But it is... It is interesting that that's kind of how they decided to leave it, with Ethan, you know, being mold and not necessarily seeing him die. So I mean, he may or may not be dead. Even though, if I'm not mistaken, I think Capcom did say that this is the last game with Ethan Winters. But still, I mean, I wouldn't think he would survive that. But I mean, that it doesn't mean anything, because this is Resident Evil and people come back from the dead all the time. So, but yeah, really good game. I enjoyed what they did with it. I think, in my personal opinion, I think Resident Evil 7 was a better overall experience because it was more isolated and more creepy, with characters in the Bakers that I found a little bit more interesting, because I was curious as to what happened to them, and the whole thing with the kid or the little girl and her coming to the house and using them, and the twist of her being the old woman, which I didn't see coming. A lot of people did, but I mean, when you look at it, it kind of, some of the hints and stuff that they foreshadowed in the beginning of the game kind of points to her being the old lady, but I just, that's just not something that I put together. So it was a really cool surprise. I was glad that was something, and that was a really neat twist that they were able to show. But
so more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror.
What is this?
Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries. Hello, my
Is there like a post-credit scene here? Let's find out. Nice. Oh, is that her all grown up?
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like
It does. But it...
Hey, Dad.
Nice.
Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
He once threw me against a car.
I know.
Wait, what? Is that a person? What's going on? What was that? What? No, don't end. What was that? The father's story is now done. Huh. See, no, okay. I like that. That's a good ending right there. It's really cool that, it'd be neat if she, if we take over as her now. And that'd be kind of cool to kind of see her. Well, is she, how is this working? Is she a Evelyn slash Rose mix? Is she, what 11 hours? Good lord. It is curious because I wonder. Well, if she was a protagonist and she had powers, that'd be a really weird way to do a Resident Evil, because the whole point of a Resident Evil game is to make the main player kind of feel like they have a disadvantage throughout the entire game. It heightens the terror, in my opinion, because you don't have the tools to compete necessarily with what you're going up against. Now, if you have someone with powers, that's going to kind of, I hope they don't lean into of a more action-based game. I've never been, like Resident Evil 6, for instance, that was never something that, Village of Shadows. Extra content, da 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 da. New movies. Look at all these things you unlock. You have completed the following challenges. Can be used to purchase items. Not liking this. What is this? I don't know what this is. Gunsmith? Let's put it right there just in case. I don't know. Cool. Survive the Lycan attack. Escape the mine. Finish the story. Oh, okay. That was just showing you which. Oh, I got it. So you get basically CP based on which one of these accomplishments that you. And not to mention the fact that there's a couple items that I didn't get in that game, actually. Extra content shop. Oh, the mercenaries. Nice. I always enjoyed that in the older games. Special weapons. Dragoon. Woohoo! Pistol. Knife. Assault rifle. Oh, how do you unlock that? Hardcore. Village Shadows. Rocket pistol, huh? That is, that's pretty cool. There's a lot of... Man, there's a lot to unlock. I thought I unlocked those. Huh. So it's just infinite ammo for those things. Anyways, yeah, I hope it doesn't go the route of Resident Evil 6 where it's a little bit more action-oriented. I always prefer the more isolated, where everything's a little bit more scary and creepy. You're not with anybody in the game, meaning like there's not another person or NPC around you all the time following you around or talking to you. It's quiet, it's creepy. You're able to put your headphones on and basically be immersed in the atmosphere of the world that you're in, the world that they place you in, and I think Resident Evil 7 did a really good job of that, where you could hear, like, if there was no noise, you could hear the creaking of the bushes or the wood in the house, in the old house, or like the bushes outside, or noises outside the window, or whatever kind of just noises in the background that they had put in there. Things like that add to the scariness of a game, in my opinion. And I think that there are certain Resident Evils that capture that really well. Resident Evil 2, for instance, does a really good job with that. But also, the soundtrack from Resident Evil 2 is amazing, but it's there and you notice it enough to where you can say this is an amazing soundtrack, but it's not overbearing. It's not something that just completely just floods out the other noises that are going on in the background. Which in my opinion makes Resident Evil 2 and the remake some of the greatest games, horror games ever made. It's definitely, in my opinion, the best Resident Evils ever made. I always go back to those. That and Nemesis is a fantastic game. I really enjoyed the remake, however, it left a lot to be desired. In terms of, there were some things that were cut, and it didn't seem very long. I think they could have added a few more things to that, and really expanded on places like the clock tower and those areas to give it a little bit more padding overall. Anyways, if you have stuck through this entire thing and you've watched these videos, thank you very much. You know, I'm new to recording and YouTube and doing this whole thing. I'm not necessarily... This is just something that I thought would be kind of a cool little hobby to do, and I've had so much fun with it. Regardless of how many people watch, I think it's just fun to be goofy and you know, play these type of games. And in some of the next videos that I download, I'd really like to actually get a camera and you know, play some more scary games. That way you can get a reaction and things like that. I think that would kind of add to the experience to those type of games. So anyways, again, thank you so much for watching if you stuck through this all these videos, and hopefully you enjoyed it. You know, if there's anything I can improve on, please don't hesitate. I'm always up for constructive criticism. But you know, I hope you enjoyed the experience, and I definitely had fun doing it. So until next time, guys, I'll find another game and we'll have some fun with whatever comes up next. See you later.